News, how do you find the right words to say to someone who lost a loved one? Even harder, finding words of comfort for someone who's lost a pregnancy or a newborn.
Tonight, on the heels of Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month, Jessica Gill sits down with one mother who is turning heartbreak into healing.
As with any love story, this one too comes with highs and lows. High school sweethearts Kurt and Betsy Miller met when they were young and reunited on social media.
Well, I think you were in Iraq at the time? No?
Yes.
Yeah. So then when he came back to Omaha, we rekindled the romance.
Love.
First came love, then came marriage, and you guessed it, a baby was on the way. A perfect textbook pregnancy, Betsy calls it.
Every doctor's appointment almost throughout the whole thing was super healthy. Everything was fine. I never felt sick.
And at 34 weeks, still, nothing seemed too alarming.
But then when she measured my stomach with the tape measure, I was the same size that my stomach had been the appointment prior.
An emergency C-section was in order. Baby Olivia was welcomed to the world, weighing in at just 2 pounds.
This I always like to show because it's so tiny.
Test after test and a number of blood transfusions later, things were starting to look dim for Olivia. Her brain was filling with fluid, the doctor trying her best to explain what was happening.
She, used all of these medical terms and then eventually said, what she's telling you is that she's dying and that there's not anything that we can do about it.
It was gut-wrenching. It was, yeah.
Well, talking about it can leave them speechless. At times, that is the last thing Kurt and Betsy want others around them to be. And while they're not asking for sympathy,
acting like it didn't happen doesn't help. And I think that's what a lot of people do.
The Millers not alone in their journey. Methodist Women's Hospital actually holds a Remembrance of Life ceremony every year for other grieving families. It's a kickoff, if you will, to Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. A time to remember.
I remember just laying on the couch after coming home from the hospital and thinking I'm never gonna feel better.
And a time to heal.
I like to say that you don't move on, but you move forward.
With October being Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month, the balloon release that you just saw, which was held here at Turner Park earlier today, marks the start of several events slated to commemorate the cause.
And Jessica, it looked like there was a huge turnout at today's ceremony.
Yeah, really eye-opening, Mallory, to see just how many families right here in the metro are dealing with that kind of grief.
All right, thank you. That's Jessica Gill reporting live tonight.